Hey, this is Genesis Reptile. It is Sunday, the 14th of January, and I'm headed to Raleigh for the expo. I'm looking for my male yellow belly ball python. I might pick up a fat tail if I have enough money to do that, but I'm mainly going for a bunch of feeders. Now, last time I went on a Sunday, they were wiped out, so I'm hoping this time I might be able to get some feeder rats, crickets, mealworms, all of that. But here we are. I'm headed out. Just left the house, so we're heading down the road, and we'll see you there. Alright, so 2 hours later, I'm finally here. It's a little after 2, it closes at 4, so I need to get in there and find what I need. I hope I've got some feeders here. That's my big mission. So let's see what I can get, and I'll check back with the spoils of the expo. Alright, bye. Alright, back on the highway, headed home. I have made my purchases, and I am excited. Oh my gosh, this show was fun, but I'll tell you, it's totally different when you go to a show with a purpose, with a mission in mind. I was scouring for a male yellow belly, and I found a couple. Some were really overpriced and weren't that pretty, to be honest with you, but I found one table, and I did get it. But there were so many other things. There was sugar gliders, tarantulas, scorpions, you know, all sorts of stuff. Even a porcupine this time. This is the first time I've seen a porcupine there, but that was really cool. But I found my male yellow belly. His name will be Fire because his mate is going to be Brimstone. So we have Fire and Brimstone, and I'm super excited about it, and can't wait to show this video off for you guys. When I get home, I'll set them up in their homes. I did get I got a gecko. This time I got an African fat tail, and I'm super excited about it too. It's not in the best shape, I didn't think, but it was the only one that had a whole tail. All the other ones had the regrown tail, and I was just kind of frustrated with that. And all of them had the stripe, which a lot of people like the stripe. Not a big fan of the stripe on the fat tails. So I found one that didn't have a stripe, and it had its whole tail. It's a little on the thin side, but it's not a hatchling, so I'm not worried about it. I think once I get it into its home, he or she will be happy, and we'll start eating, get real fat and plump. And so I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna show you guys these the new snake and the new gecko. As soon as I get home, I'll video it. So it's gonna be awesome. Genesis Reptiles keeps growing. Woohoo! Okay, so I made it home, and here is my fat tail, which tail is pretty skinny actually, and you can see he's pretty dirty. He has a mark on his head right there. I think that's some kind of old injury, and I think in a couple sheds he'll be fine, or she. But I'm super excited about the fat tail. I was really worried about him. He really didn't move at all. He won't let go of this paper. There we go. All right, buddy. So here he is. She, I don't know. Like I said, this is the only one that had a full tail. It wasn't regrown. But the fat tail is a project I really want to get into. And so this was kind of a mercy buying. I didn't care for most of the animals that were on this table. I kind of felt bad for them. And sorry, I just got a text. This animal was, you know, looking a little malnourished to me, and all of its other ones all had lost tails. So something's going on with that they're losing their tails. I have a couple leopard geckos. I've had leopard geckos in the past, and only once did I lose a tail, and that was entirely my mistake. But this little guy, or gal, is what I got. And see all the little specks all over him? I don't know what that is. But I'm hoping when he starts eating, and then he'll shed out and he'll look prettier. So I'm going to put him in his own little cage right over here in the rack. I'm going to start him off in this little one, since he's just a little guy, but it's also kind of almost like a quarantine area as well. So I'll start there, and I'm going to put him up, wash my hands, and then I'm going to bring out Fire, the new yellow belly. All right. So here he is. Really wish I could get two hands here. Try and get some good light on him because he is quite beautiful. Look at those eyes. See the head. And what's really neat is he's actually got yellow in his belly. For being a yellow belly, most yellow bellies have a white belly. But this guy actually has yellow in it, which my light is not picking it up very well. If I could get two hands. I hate not having a cameraman. Hey, look at the awesome flaming on the sides. Right there. Just a cool snake. Some of the blushing, like right here. Some more flames. It's just gorgeous. I am super excited, and I can't wait to start producing some babies from this guy. I've got big plans for this one. So not only is he going to be paired with Brimstone, my other yellow belly, to hopefully get some ivories, is my goal on that. I also would love to get a pastel and a mahogany, and that is what I would love to pair with this guy as well. But he is a beaut. Hey. He's interested in this camera. All right. Awesome. Life is better with reptiles.